How to deal with toxic people. We all encounter people who leave us feeling drained, frustrated, or uneasy. But how do we navigate these challenging relationships? Let's explore what toxicity really means, how to identify toxic traits, and how to deal with toxic people in various aspects of our lives. We'll also see what philosophy has to teach us about handling toxicity. What is toxicity? Toxicity refers to behaviors or attitudes that harm our emotional and mental well-being. Toxic people often create a cycle of negativity, stress, and conflict in their interactions. While they may not always be aware of their impact, their actions can be draining and damaging. Understanding toxicity doesn't mean labeling people as bad, but recognizing patterns of behavior that disrupt peace and positivity. Characteristics of toxic people. Manipulative behavior. Toxic individuals often manipulate others for their own benefit, twisting words or actions to maintain control. Chronic negativity. They focus on problems, dismiss solutions, and spread pessimism, making interactions feel heavy. Lack of empathy. Toxic people struggle to see things from another's perspective, showing little regard for others' feelings. Constant criticism. They're quick to judge and criticize, undermining confidence and fostering self-doubt. Playing the victim. By deflecting blame and portraying themselves as victims, they avoid accountability. How to deal with toxic people. In the workplace. Dealing with toxicity at work can be tricky, as professional relationships often require diplomacy. Here are a few tips. Set boundaries. Clearly define acceptable behavior and communicate them firmly but respectfully. Focus on solutions. When toxicity arises, redirect conversations toward constructive outcomes. Limit interaction. Minimize exposure by keeping interactions professional and task-oriented. At home. Toxic relationships at home can be emotionally exhausting because of their personal nature. Consider these approaches. Prioritize self-care. Protect your emotional health by taking breaks and setting time aside for yourself. Seek support. Talk to a trusted family member or counselor to navigate difficult relationships. Communicate honestly. Open, honest dialogue can help resolve misunderstandings or set necessary boundaries. Among friends. In friendships, toxicity can be especially painful. Here's how to manage it. Assess the relationship. Decide if the friendship adds value to your life. If not, it might be time to distance yourself. Be direct. Address toxic behavior calmly and directly, expressing how it affects you. Surround yourself with positivity. Focus on relationships that uplift and inspire you. Philosophical perspectives on toxicity. Philosophy offers timeless wisdom for navigating human behavior and emotions. Let's look at what different schools of thought teach us about handling toxicity. Stoicism. Stoicism teaches us to remain calm and focus on our own reactions instead of getting entangled in others' negativity. As Epictetus taught, we cannot control the actions of others, but we can control how we respond to them. Buddhism. Buddhism emphasizes letting go of anger and practicing compassion, even toward those who hurt us. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Attributed to Buddha. Existentialism. Existentialists remind us of our freedom to choose how we engage with others, even in toxic situations. Jean-Paul Sartre, a prominent existentialist, believed that man is condemned to be free. Nietzsche's philosophy. Nietzsche warns us against adopting toxic traits in the process of dealing with toxicity. As he once said, "He who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself does not become a monster." Dealing with toxic people is challenging, but by understanding their behavior, setting boundaries, and applying philosophical insights, we can safeguard our emotional well-being and foster healthier relationships. Remember, your peace of mind is worth protecting. You have the power to protect your peace. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more insights on personal growth and philosophy.